Oh my gosh, another day at HANU.
Yes, I haven't done my homework.
Speaking of homework, I don't know.
I want you to plan internet. For the plan internet.
Do you know about the newest student in our class?
Oh, I don't know her. Is there anything about her?
Actually, she's a refugee. Yes. And I can't believe that I have to study with such a person. People like her just come to our country and they just live off our welfare. They don't really contribute anything to our society.
Oh, you can judge an entire group like that.
I can and I will. They are all the same and they never amount to anything.
Oh, really?
I think you have very beautiful words to say about me, so can you repeat again?
Let's be honest, you're a refugee.
I am. Is there any problem with that?
So that means you probably don't have a lot of money or resources. You're probably struggling to make ends meet.
That's not true at all. I may be a refugee, but that doesn't define me. I have dreams and ambitions, just like anyone else.
Well, but let's be honest. How many refugees do you know who have actually accomplished something in life?
Well, for one, get Albert Einstein. He was a refugee who fled Nazi Germany and went on to become one of the most brilliant scientists of all time. Let me tell you about that story.
Albert Einstein is known as one of the greatest scientists of all time, with contributions that have revolutionized our understanding of the universe. But what many people may not know is that Einstein was also a refugee, forced to flee his home country due to political persecution.
Einstein left Germany in 1933 after the Nazi Party rose to power. As a Jew and a vocal critic of the regime, he was targeted by the authorities. He lost his position at the Prussian Academy of Sciences, and his home was raided. He fled to Switzerland, when he stayed for a few years before moving to the United States in 1933, where he accepted a position at the Institute for Advanced Study at Princeton University. He lived in the U.S. for the rest of his life.
Einstein's time in the US was marked by important scientific breakthroughs despite his refugee challenges. For example, in 1939, he wrote a letter to President Roosevelt, which led to the development of the atomic bomb. He also continued to make significant contributions to the field of physics, including the theory of relativity.
Many argue that Einstein's success as a refugee was partly due to his strong moral convictions. He used his platform to advocate for peace, civil rights, and disarmament. He was a vocal critic of using atomic weapons, which earned him the respect and admiration of many.
Einstein was a genius. His contributions to science and our understanding of the universe are unparalleled. He was able to continue his research despite the difficult circumstances he faced. Einstein also used his status as a refugee to his advantage in some ways. He was able to work with scientists from around the world and bring new perspective to his research.
And there are still challenges that Einstein faced as a refugee in the U.S. He faced discrimination and prejudice because of his Jewish identity and political beliefs. He was sometimes viewed with suspicion by the authorities and by the public. Einstein also had to adjust to a new culture and language when he moved to the U.S. He had to learn English, which was not easy for him.
Despite these challenges, Einstein was able to continue his research and make groundbreaking contributions to science. His genius and strong moral convictions helped him to overcome the obstacles he faced as a refugee. His legacy continues to inspire people around the world to this day. Einstein's life is a reminder that we should never take our freedom and opportunities for granted, and that we should always strive to use our talents to make a positive difference in the world.